Rodney, good to see you. Thanks for inviting me to the
Oh,
studio here to talk about music.
Good to see you, Earl. And for those of you, I know everybody out there will know Earl, but let me introduce Earl, star of stage and screen, actor, artist, all around good man. And we're happy and lucky to have you here, Earl.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
And we have family ties. We're from the
Yes.
same neck of the woods as your mom and daddy. That's
Yes,
where I
true.
come from.
It's true. First night I met Earl, he ran off a list of my relatives that he knew, and I said, okay.
Well, I told the story on how when we met, my best friend Ben Brumley was like my brother growing up, and he tells the story. His granddaddy, Aubrey Ferris, had a grocery store in Cherry Corner, and your uncle brought you in. You just started recording. And it was Red Crowell, and Red was, oh, this is my nephew Rodney, and he's in Nashville. He's a singer. He's going to be a big singing star. And introduced you around. You left, and Aubrey said, you know, I think the world of Red, and he's a great fella. And that nephew of his seems all right, but he ain't no Porter Wagner. The reason we're here today is to talk about the new one.
Yeah.
If I get to talk about music, especially with one of my heroes, just tell me what time and I'll be there. And then that leads to the first cut on this, kind of revisits the landscape of that record that turned me on.
Yeah. Well, you know, maybe instead of talking about that one, I'll start by playing that song. It's called East Houston Blues, and, you know, it'd be disingenuous of me if I didn't admit that I've pretty much mined East Houston for just about all I can get out of it, but I thought I had one last go. $40 boots. You know, when I was a kid growing up, like, you know, Justin Boots, like really stepping out big time, you know, with a Bangora hat, like a bull ride with a RCA crown. But the line of having made it was when you could afford a $40 pair of boots. Yeah. So, you know, I want to get that in for the folks who want to know why I'm singing about $40 boots.
Well, you mentioned something that you thought maybe you could mine it for one more song. How did you find that when, like, revisiting your past and your youth with Houston Kid, and then with the book, and the ghosts keep coming back? They're just wearing different clothes, don't you think? I mean, once you exercise them, you just got to know them a little bit better.
Well, that, you know, okay, Earl, that, you know, it's like, now there's a song. The ghosts keep coming back. She's just wearing different clothes.
well, we'll write it after this.
Okay.
Yeah. That'll be the EPK a year from now.